We now return to Let's Play Patrician 4. We've got some money to spend. First of all, I think we should be looking at these ships. Getting 6 ships done is, it's going to take a while. Now, I've got one going on in Malmo, but it needs tools. So I'm going to take the Taggart fleet down here to pick that up. I think I'll also pick up the excess raw metal and send that to various places. But elsewhere, out there missing goods as well. This goes to July. No ship being built there, that's good. I can build one of my own. 55, well, whatever. Okay, so I've still got that one cog sitting back there, down in Stettin. This will only take 50 here. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, so those will be the 3 cogs. That'll leave me with 4 more ships. I think I'll just put those into the little guys. Maybe I could build crayers and have them be escorts for my... That might be okay. Build 2 crayers apiece and then have them as escorts for the other guys. On the, well, I'd have to get a higher navigation for my captains before I could send them out to the expedition, but that would be another thing I could do too. Just make more cogs to send out there to open up more trade routes and bring in more of the silk and the wine. And that would bring in a lot of money. But again, it would take a lot of time. Okay, so let's see now. Oslo is at 93. Aalborg is at 84. Lubeck, I think I probably want to build it in at Lubeck. I want to get 100% in here. So I've got a huge excess of this metal, as well as the grain. So those are the 2 industries I probably want to build into. How many salts do I have? 7? That's probably enough. Comparing it to his salt of 13. He's only got 5 of the smiths, and I've got 4 on my own. So let's build... Oh, I forgot how expensive these are. Let's build 2 more of those. And a couple more of these. And let's build one of these salts just for good measure. Okay. Let's put this down, although that's houses. I don't think it applies to buildings. I should build some houses, but I'm out of money. I'm really not on the ball for that. I should be building more more houses every time I build a building, a production building, so the people actually have a place to go. Now, are there people coming in? There are not. So, meal for the poor. I'm going to need 8 more cheese and 4 more meat. I think I'll just... Well, wait a minute. Could I buy those straight from the market? We do have a little bit of cheese, but I'm going to lose reputation if I take it out of there. Where could I get some of that cheaply? We'll bring in just a little bit of this. Actually, wait. Take it out of my storehouse. And then I will have the Martin go up there to pick out some meat. What? Oh, what? What's going on here? They're that's bullshit. No. Did I just lose my fleet? Is that gone? No. It's in there. Just somehow managed to escape. There's a friggin' pirate there now. Okay, well, anyway, what I'm here for is to pick up a whole bunch of this, but more importantly, a bunch of that. How am I out? Oh, I only had the 8. I'm gonna have to buy more. No, no, no. To the ship. And I don't have money. Fucking great. Okay. Well, you've got an opportunity to pick up meat for free. I think I only needed that many anyway, so we will send you down to Lubeck, and then you can go and do this. I'm going to have you sit in port for a while. Stockholm is under siege. Great. Oh, that's way up there. It's on my trade route, but you know what? Instead of just having you sit there, why don't we have you sell some of this back so I can actually have some money? Okay. So now you can buy up some more of these. That's probably way too many, but whatever. Head back to Malmo and drop off the goods there so we can build that damn ship. I'm gonna have you sell all of that. Good, now we've got that. And I'm gonna have you take... Stettin doesn't need them anymore. Well, let's just take it to Rostock then. Okay, as for you, you were just putting this into a house. And now we'll do that. Yeah, okay. So people will be coming in. We are actually missing out on building materials. Ooh, there's an opportunity here. Trade. You are not the trade ship, unfortunately. But I'm now going to have you go out here after that unknown pirate. I should see how many. 270 and 54. I could do this. I think the... No, no, no. Yeah, well, maybe. We don't actually outnumber them that much. The captain, though, has a 2 combat. Who just got where? That's the Torf kicker. Oh, you. And now they don't need the metal anymore, of course. They aren't selling anything. Well, let's just see if we can get rid of it. We can. Anything good here? Honey. Speaking of honey, let's have you go down here, pick up the honey that I'm making in Stettin so we can take it up to Oslo. Although, I'm not making... I don't think I have any of these guys yet. The mead breweries. No, I don't. Okay. Well, that will be my next purchase. And now what I'm actually waiting to do... Well, let me take care of this before I do anything else. I need to be focusing on getting to the princes again. Okay. So you are picking up... Only 16 honey? Am I actually selling this back to the town, or is that actually stockpiling? I am missing the raw metal here, after all, and I'm missing out on the wood. And that is largely because the ship that brings that in is, yeah, I'm just selling it. I should not be selling it, but I'm selling it now because I don't have my mead thing done. The ship who is supplying me, though, is up here. Where'd you go? Quit fucking disappearing on me. It's gonna be close. I lost a ship. Okay, well, let's head back to, I guess, Stettin. That's probably where we can pick up. Okay, so now that that's done, you can be reactivated, and I guess I can take this Torf Kicker and have him replenish the missing ship. Which now means I will have another ship waiting to be paired up. Actually, I've got two now being built, right? Visby is under siege. Okay, the Martin. First of all, let's organize. Nope, no. Actually, I need to get rid of you first. Yes, I know. Okay. Now I will have you organize, bring you in here. Okay. We'll do repairs. And there is no ship being built here. Crayer's way too expensive, and I'm out of money anyway. Great. This is the Thule. What are they bringing? Well, it's just generic stuff anyway. It's the stuff I've got them going on. Okay, so the Taggart fleet is meant to just sort of sit here and supply people as I need them. Okay, so all of this is done for now. What we need to focus on is getting these people happy. Who is upset with me? Mecklenburg would be nice to bring up a bit, but what we need to work on are these people. Angry and dissatisfied. So, Northern Kingdom, I believe that is Oslo. What can we do? Tribute. 30 honey, 15 cloth, where am I going to find that? And 30 wool. 15 cloth. And I got 30 there, but I would lose reputation for taking that out. Damn it. I'm gonna have to go all the way over here. That is going to take some time. But it was 30 wool. So I'll send the Martin, or the Taggart, up to Malmo. Oh, god damn you, Aalborg. That means there's gonna be a pirate out there somewhere, too. I'm gonna have to be mayor of them so I can stop that nonsense. Okay. So we need 30 of this. And it was like 15 cloth. And there was honey as well, right? I could have picked that up in Stettin. Actually, I sold all that, didn't I? Let's go to Rostock. Hideout has been discovered.
A pirate hideout has been discovered. Now you can have the Hanseatic Council assign you the job of wiping it out. The measures chosen by the Hanseatic League Council will be posted in the guild.
Okay. So let's go check on that. What would this be? Official duties? How do I tell them to let me do this? We do have a new... Wendell is just going out there and it's bothering me. Okay, well I'm not sure how we can make this happen. Oh, wait. Storage costs. Gee, many crickets, look at that. I guess I need to lower my prices or something, for crying out loud. Could build some warehouses there. Right, well... I guess I can't just go there. Not that I want to go there right now. Anyway, okay, so let's finish off this thing. I needed... Let's grab 20 honey. Let's make sure I know what the hell I'm doing. 15 cloth, 30 honey. Glad I did that. Okay. Go way out here. Hopefully I can make it back by the 23rd. Plague in Aalborg. Great. I'm having some problems with money. I swear, ever since I messed with this, now I'm just having money troubles. And it's all stockpiling up in various places too. I don't like this. Reval was looted again. $15. Fine, 16, whatever. Oh. Turn right around. Go pick them up. Castaways from Lubeck. Well, actually, we'll just put you back on your route. What was this? Holgerson is stronger again, of course, because Aalborg is paying for him. Only 100. I guess I should have brought them back to Lubeck, and maybe I would have gotten a bigger reward. Okay. You were finally done. I should have actually had you going to the tavern to refill your crew. Still not enough. Let's head to Malmo, I guess. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, I had a bunch of wool there. A bunch of wool. Why do I have so much wool there? And hemp. Am I not having you sell these at a fast enough pace? Apparently not. I'm charging too much, I guess. The prices are lower than... Damn. Okay. Well, that's not what I'm here for anyway. Right now, I am fulfilling this. So now, how do you feel? Dissatisfied, but doing better. So now we need to deal with Sweden. Does that include Malmo? Guess we'll find out. 69. Don't have that kind of money. Wait, I should have checked to see who else. Okay. Ingri is, yeah, that's the guy we need to focus on, but Pomerania is also dissatisfied. So let's go see what we can do about this guy. Nothing. Great. We still need these friggin' raw materials. Okay, we need to do something about that. So, you are in a good position. I guess I'll need to buy some. I hate doing that, actually. Let's go down to Malmo, because I'm pretty sure they have some. Sea cows returned. Oh yeah, here we go. No, I just need the wood, actually, because it was for my industries that need that. And there we go. Never need again. Yeah, this is taking, what, 12 days to go through all of this? That would be why it is taking so long to get everything that I need. I feel as though I may have screwed up. Now what do you need? I guess building material? Oh no, it's just telling me building costs. Because I've got way too much stuff in here. All that grain. I guess we'll have to help out taking that away. What are you full on? You're full on a lot of stuff. Let's wait here and see. Oh, now what? Worthless, doesn't matter. Okay, well I did sell a bunch of stuff, but we're hanging on to that building material, and I don't like that. We just pick up more building material.
I see you are helping me develop my city.
Yeah, shut
Keep
up.
up the good work.
It's just that I'm so full up on just stuff. See, I'm just staying too full on the building materials. Let's find out what the hell is going on here. Ahab, Stockholm, shortages. On the plus side, it's July now, and I've been having you sit here not selling this stuff. That's no good. Okay, we need to have you go to, like... Let's just go to Rostock for whatever the hell. Because they haven't had any in a while. I know the feeling. That works, okay. We still got more of that. Nope, no, damn it. Wrong button. Okay, and we'll have them stop at Aalborg on the way out. And I'm rich again. Yeah, this is why I really should be focusing more on sending expeditions, just because the spice is worth so much. It's making my fortune. The trade routes, on the other hand, seem to be clogging up. Now, while I've got the money, let's build some warehouses. So I can stop this nonsense. We'll go like that, sure. Let's actually build some houses, too. And for some reason, it's not wrapping the road around. I guess probably because of that. We're gonna have to somehow convince Wendell to expand the borders here. Right. 99% in Lübeck, that's pretty good. But now, can we do anything about Palm? Yes. 85,000. Wait. Who needs it more? Angry Sweden. Is that Sweden, though? I forget. I don't think he applies to Northern Kingdom, so you know what? We'll just go ahead and save, and if it screws up, we'll know. That was him. Yep. Okay. Now he's just dissatisfied. Okay. Taggart fleet is still doing nothing. I'll just let it run for a while. Plague in Malmo. We really need to be doing something about... You know what? I can do this now. I'm a chairman. Let's go into building projects. Defensive tower. I would rather construct the new city wall. Actually, let's go back to Lübeck. And... damn it. Well, I could put money towards a university. Which would be nice for doing research and that sort of thing, which we might actually need. That would be good. Not enough workers, because I sort of wasted the meal there. That was unfortunate. 5 meat, and I could do it again. Alright, let's go do that. Head back up to Aalborg. Only 4. Fine, we'll buy it. I guess we won't? Who's been buying all the meat? I guess they have. Well, I'm out of money, but I should be building more of these here. I'm incurring storage costs. What are you hanging on to here? Why is that still happening? That should not be happening now. I mean, clearly it is, so what do I know, but... I've got enough of that. And I'm still getting storage costs because my warehouses have not been built. We're still missing out on the raw materials. I'm just eating through the wood. So, you know what? While we're here, we're just gonna fill up and take it back. You'll never have to worry about it again, right? Okay. So we still need that meat. Let's go back and see if they have more. Riga. We don't deal with them, so no big deal. Ah, here we go. Take that back down to Lubeck. And I really only want to sell or drop off that much because I don't have him automatically selling the stuff. So, okay. Oh, well now we've got people. Not enough though. Let's bring in more. I did what? Was I did what? What the hell did I just do? I dumped off that, but then didn't I put people here? Did I have a different ship selected? Ah, whatever. Anyway, now it's... Nope. This one. There. Okay. So more people should be coming in now. That'll be good. The Martin is still sitting there. Oh, right. You are missing about 50 people. Well, about 40 people, actually. Tavern. Sweden needs hemp. I was really hoping... Oh, they've got nothing. You're kidding me. Head to Lubeck. Okay, that's my new cog. The feet is getting stronger. You are here for the tavern. There we go. Hooray! Oh, boo. How about we go to... Let's go to Oslo. They've always got a lot of people. And while we're at it, let's find out... Piece of the treasure map, and let's clear out all of these. Okay. Hooray! That's easy to find. Should be right about there. I will have Taggart go find that. Okay. Chronicle entries. Pirate siege at London. The Martin is off to find people. Character assassination. I mean, it doesn't really help me here because I'm not able to run. But it would get me up on top. But this isn't the place I'm running. So, kind of worthless. Although, I think having a better reputation than other people just in general would be good. Speaking of which, let's go see if we can do that here. No. How is this going anyway? I've got 99% here. Wendell is grabbing all the way back up. What I need to do, since I've just got so much friggin' stuff, I guess I just need to dump this back on the market at, like, rock bottom prices. Just drag that down, even though it would really only be hurting me because he's got 2 grain farms. It would cause him to close down those 2 grain farms. Treasure? There it is. Oh-hoo! Full hold. Stettin is infested with rats. Great. Wow. What do I do with all this? What do I do? I should go out to Danzig and these other places that I need to build up my reputation. could we actually build a thing in the... No, we gotta get out there. Okay, let's go to Stockholm first. Let's take that all the way out there. I'm not necessarily gonna sell stuff there. Oh, god damn you. So the pirates are finally out. Gotta be careful then to watch that I don't run into them. Otherwise, I will be a very, very sad panda. Where is... Oh, the sea cow just came back. Maybe I shouldn't follow the normal trade route. I don't have very good vision. That guy's just gonna surprise me. Oh, well, I can't pick that up because I'm full. Could I have, surely I can have someone go pick that up. Why don't you go pick that up? I thought I sent you back down here. Let's have you go to Alberg then, so you can sit and watch the pirates. Okay. So, guild. 300,000 and a reputation of 50%. Well, I guess I can help that right now. Let's go ahead and sell that. Sell that. There is way too much here. Even though there's that much, it's still at 60. Sell that. That is base price. This is profit. I mean, it's all profit. I got it for free. Although, when you consider how much I spent on the treasure maps, how much of this am I actually making back? 180, I believe, is the price on that. Cloth. Oh, no. I did that because that was part of an assignment, right? Okay. We're at 42%. What else can we sell? The meat. Some of that. That's low price, but it should raise my reputation. Okay, we're now at 50%. I think that's sustainable through my trade. We don't want to go there. I want to go down to Danzig. So, you know, we're gonna have you go back to your trade route. We'll have you go back out here to see if we can't pick that up again. I gotta keep an eye out for the pirates. New treasure map found. New treasure map found. Fantastic. Now that was a freebie anyway. Okay, we'll head straight into Danzig now. I'm gonna check and see if we can't buy another one. Probably not so soon after getting the other one. 30 pelts. Do I have 30 pelts on board? I've got 3. Dang it. Thought I could pick that up real easy. Okay, well, what can we drop off? Ooh, look at that. That's a great price there. Let's go like that. And really, I should be dropping this off in my own hometown so I can use it to make tools, but we need to raise our reputation so we can have a place to call home here. Actually, nah, whatever, we'll sell it. Everything must go, and that's actually pretty close to base price. We don't want to sell that. We will sell this. Sell that. And we're up to almost 30%. Same thing here. So we have to sit and make a lot of money. Now the sea cow came back. Okay, you know what? I'm going to have you go to Malmo and do that instead. Actually, maybe I could have you go to Danzig. We could use that to not only make money, but to raise up my reputation as well. Good idea. And as for you, I guess we'll just have you go running around. What's our reputation up here? 10%? I could get another one there. Cornbrook is stronger again. Not for long. I mean, if I could ever find out how to get that. Guild mission. Said it was a guild mission, but I don't know how I get missions from the guild. I am rising in rank here. I mean, I'm still at 14%, but I'm above the other guys here. That's pretty good. And when you consider Wendell's only at 20%, I mean, if I can manage to get the mayor's ship out from under him, I'm sure that'll help me. Okay. Nope, that's base price. Sell that in there. I'm not making reputation here, but whatever, we'll sell it. Just get out of my hold. Okay, and we'll drop the rest off and say raw stock, just for the hell of it. Danzig is under siege. And we got 200 tools. Well, 20 tools for 200 is what I meant to say. Can we sell that for a good price here? Yes, we can. And there we go. Okay. So we've made some money. That's good. Question is, though... Oh, you know, I've got this... Got this cog sitting here. I need to remember that. I've actually got 2 cogs right now. That other one finished. I guess it's August. I'm not used to the pace when I'm not having to actually get in there and you know, mess around. We're actually going through this pretty quickly, which is good. Okay. Well, I think now what should I do? I need 5 more ships. Yeah, that set me back when I lost that one. 2 more counting houses, which are incredibly expensive. And I also want to begin increasing my industries, probably in Aalborg. Although, maybe doing something in Lubeck. Still not enough workers. We keep going through that, and it's really bad. I'm at 100% here, though. That's pretty good. I think... I mean, if I get counting houses, that's just more that I can... Well, more money to spend, actually. I should be putting it into what's making me money. And... the meat... got nearly 1,000 grain. I need to be doing something with that. And then the ships. I mean, if I had more ships, then I could double up. I could double up on the trade routes and have them go out. And speaking of going out, where is the sea cow? Reputation is now 45. Don't want to lower it too much more than that. Reputation is now 61. I knew that was going to take off on its own. Should I have it go up here and... Yeah, because I wanted one up there so that I could have the furs. Pelts. So let's
You
go up
should
there.
have a look at my logbook entries, as there are a number of problems.
Yes. Yes, there are. That's okay, though. Another historical event. More pirates.
I see you are helping me develop my city. Keep up the good work.
I'm not sure what kind of accent you're going for there. Almost up to 30 on that. You know what, let's just go over to Stockholm. Empty this out. Okay. So now you're free to go... Well, how much pitch do I have? Got 40. Let's go here so we can pick it up and take it out of the trade route. So, yeah, back to my contemplating what I want to spend my money on. We're actually... I could afford a counting house right now. Oddly enough, I don't think it was Stockholm that I wanted to build it in. Because I wanted it here, so I could have the furs and that. So even though Stockholm is good to go, that is not the place I wanted to put it. State of emergency. Well, great. Well, Oh, he just took all the pitch that I was going to use. Fantastic. Well, I guess while I'm here I could just buy it. Although that's rather... Let's not do that. Let's just go straight out here. Back to the... Ooh. Okay, you know what? We'll send it to this city. Just see if it actually makes it faster. If it actually does calculate. Look at that, though. 2 cities right there, and I had my expedition right there. If I just moved over a little bit, I would have found them. Complete nonsense. Right, well, so the trade routes are sort of working. We have got just too much stuff. I mean, especially here. Look at that. We got 1,000 wood. And all that. We just got so much friggin' building material. Which, it's good, I guess, but it needs to be moved out. And it's all being taken from here. It needs to be pushed out. And I suppose once I start building counting houses and getting into new towns, I will need that building material. So when I just do a big spam of new businesses, then I can actually have them built in. And once again, I'm neglecting these guys. That's no good. Pomerania is already upset. You know what? Let's just do this the easy way. Fulfill that. I think I could probably get that right now. Wine? Nope, I just got rid of all my wine. Well, whatever. Anyway, so obviously I need to do something more with the trade routes. I think given how much material I've got just sitting around in everything, like the wool and just, you know, all this stuff, I need to find new markets. And with that in mind, I think then I need new ships. Because more ships means more trade routes. And if I did build another fleet, then I could start trading out here. And, you know, pick up the clothing, pick up the wine. I think that might be a better thing to spend my money on, because it does me no good to have this. I mean, that is tens of thousands of gold just sitting in storage doing nothing. So what are we actually using? I mean, this is the town. Doesn't necessarily mean I'm using that much, but there's a lot of goods here that need to be used. I think that would be a good idea, because then I could have access to a more steady supply of wine and cloth. I think it would increase my rate of money there. So that's, I think I'll do that. I'll just start building ships everywhere. With 5 ships, I could... Well, wait a minute. I've also got 2 already sitting there. So I could build 2 more fleets. Maybe just not... Every time I decide I'm going to build a second combat fleet, I end up losing one of these ships. And I'm not really a fan of that. So I think I'll keep some of these cogs just for, you know, replacement. And I'll just build 2 more trade fleets. And what I really should do as well is build into this university and maybe upgrade the shipyard so we can start getting bigger ships, because this isn't all there is. We can get more ships and better ships. But I kind of feel like we're also near the end of the game, so maybe I can get away with not doing that. What was the city where I could do... No, it wasn't you. It's the wall. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. I was trying to find the wall, but I didn't want it here because this doesn't actually... This isn't a Hanseatic city. Interesting. No, I wanted to expand the walls in Lubeck, though, because we are full. I think since I'm at 100%, I don't need to focus on any more businesses, so if I were going to build anything else here, it would be the housing. Housing's at 68%. We seem to be alright there. Well, anyway, yeah, I think I'll just build some new ships, get them going. I am very pleased at the pace we are now moving through the game, so hopefully we can get to it a little bit faster. Eventually, I mean, obviously right now my goal is to get mayor, but eventually I'll be able to get the alderman, and hopefully that should allow me to settle my own town, just like this one up here. And that is sort of the main goal, but if that doesn't look like it's going to happen anytime soon, I don't know. Maybe I'll just settle for being head of the league or something, because I think right now the end is just sort of open-ended. You just play until you feel like stopping. But speaking of stopping, I think that's a good place to end the video, so I will see you next time.